Hello. Welcome to a very special adventure episode. Now I want to say right off the bat that this may not be for everyone. If you are not into ghost hunting videos or talking to spirits videos, or if your religion or your beliefs do not appreciate this sort of thing, then stop watching now. But we have found that a substantial part of our audience does also watch the spooky videos, and this is one of the things that we've been watching as long as we've watched the... What the hell was that? Just kidding. That is not spirit movement in the background. That is my camera person wrecking the place. What I wanted to say was that we have been watching the spooky videos, the ghost hunters and all that, since the time we started watching the Sasquatch videos and the metal detecting videos and the scrapping videos. And this is something that we've both been interested in. We don't have any real experience in it except our own personal experiences with people who have passed and dreams and things like that, which we'll talk about more in another time, if this goes well. And we are also thinking about, if this goes really well, what you guys think, if a lot of people are into it, if this is something you'd be interested in a separate channel for, or if you just want us to continue when we do stuff like this, put it on this adventure channel. But anyway, enough of that. Some of the spooky channels we have watched frequently for a long time are... is it the Paranormal G-Team? G-Team Paranormal with Patty. I just affectionately call her Paranormal Patty because Michelle watches her so frequently. I feel like she's part of our family. She has a friend named Stacy who has Misguided Road Trips. Omar Gosh, they know him, and he does a lot of these kind of... I'm sure everyone's heard of Omar Gosh. He has a bunch of different channels. He was also a dumpster diver too. So, anyway... those are the kind of things we've been watching, and this is the kind of video we're going to do right now. We've done a little bit of this in a couple of our other videos, one on each channel, but this is mainly what this one is going to be about. So I have a spirit box here. I don't want to mess it up, but if you can see it, we have a spirit box here, and it is plugged into our Bluetooth speaker, so hopefully you will be able to hear very well. And we're going to get started. I also have my dolls here that hopefully we're going to talk to a little bit too and see if they have any attachments to their previous owners or makers, because they're very well taken care of, and I just can't imagine that whoever put them out for the garbage had anything to do with them, so I'm thinking that whoever owned them or made them has passed. So we're going to talk to them in a little bit. Now we're going to get started here. Let's see if everything's working. Okay. Are there any spirits here with us now? That sounded interesting. As always, if you hear something that you don't, please put it in there. I am hoping to connect with some spirits tonight. Hello. Is there anyone in particular? How many spirits are with us tonight? I thought I heard a call. Did you guys hear any numbers in there? It sounded like 15 to me. Can you each wait your turn and say your names? I hear a lot of different voices. Mom, are you with me? Gary? I think it's ironic because Patty on the G team has a son named Gary that died, so whenever she talks to him and I'm watching those, I'm always thinking, am I going to hear from my Gary? All right. Is there anyone with us who is attached to this house in any way? Can you say your names? Disregard the phone's noises in the background. Spirits, I have some dolls here with me that we found in the trash. Also a little monkey, but I don't think there's any attachments to the monkey. But there could be to these dolls. I'm gonna bring one down so you get a better look at her. Are there any spirits attached to my dolls here? The spirit of the owner or the creator? Can you speak to us tonight? Oh my. Is there a child attached to these dolls? The person who made them put a lot of love and attention even into the clothing, which all appears to be handmade. Yes. Did you love your dolls? I love them too and hope to give them a good home.
Why don't you try changing the rate?
Changing the rate?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to change the sweep rate on the machine a little bit. And see. Oh, that was a little clearer. Who am I speaking to now? If you need to draw from any of the energy from our equipment, from the electricity, I'm getting signals from the other side that I don't understand.
Give them a chance to say something.
Okay. Michelle thinks I'm going too fast and I need to give them time to speak. Hello. Can't remember what I was talking about now. Oh, I wanted to say, if you need to draw from the energy, from the electricity or the equipment in order to communicate more effectively with us, feel free to do that. I'm seeing a lot of interest in movement on the machine. Do you enjoy communicating with the other side? I'm enjoying the opportunity to speak with you. Ron, are you here? Rose, can I speak to you for a moment? I made some crafts using some of your things and I wanted to see if you approved. Some of your beads and threads and things were used in this craft that I made, my little unicorn. What do you think, Rose? I know you could have done better. Is it okay that I use some of your things? I heard a female voice. I'd like to give a shout out to Michelle's Uncle Red, whose real name was Ted, and her father Mitch. Are you with us? I know you're always watching over her. A big question I have is Tawny. Hi. Is Tawny with you? Tawny was Michelle's 16-year-old dog, who she was devoted to, and was devoted to her. This dog could not stand to be away from her, so I imagine she's here with us a lot.
I can't hear what they're saying. Change the sweep rate.
I'll change the sweep rate. Michelle can't hear what they're saying, but I'm sure some of you can, and I can hear a little. And when we listen back, I'm sure we'll be able to hear more. Hello. And hopefully, in the future, Michelle will do a session of her own. Would you like that? I would like to see her do it. Michelle says she's hearing expletives. Oh, that was interesting.
Let it go. Just get one word.
I think I heard it.
You're welcome.
I did think I heard her. You're welcome there. Great. Thank you. Well, I'm hearing lots of words. I'm hoping when you play it back, when we play this back and listen, we'll be able to hear you even more clearly and understand more. Gary, I want to talk to you about something. What? At your funeral, do you remember flicking the lights when I said to you, I wish there was some way you could show me that you were all right. And the lights flickered suddenly. Did you do that? Can you do it now? Feel free to communicate in other ways by making sounds or noises or using the electricity. I thought I heard my name. Can you say my name again? Thought I heard call your dad. Can you say Michelle's name? Oh my.
Is that smoky?
Yeah. Do you have any questions you'd like to ask,
I
Michelle?
don't smoke no more.
Michelle doesn't smoke anymore. And I'm trying to quit.
Good.
Yeah, she's not smoking. Are you happy that Michelle quit smoking? I hear lots of different voices. Oh. Michelle wants to talk to my brother. Ron, can you talk to us?
Tell them why you would want to talk to your brother and
I don't want to talk too much about that on this channel because I'm going to be talking about it on my channel, Sally's Girl. But Ron, can you tell us how you died? One thing I've always wanted to know. Were you afraid? Right before, were you afraid? I'd also like to know, were you angry that I didn't come after you? I kind of knew you weren't. Well, I think we're going to end our session for tonight. But if there are any questions that our viewers would like to ask in the future, please put them in the comments below. And if you all hear anything that we didn't hear, please let us know what you heard if you heard anything. Let us know what you heard. And spirits, I would like to thank you for communicating with us tonight. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I hope that we will do this in the future. We're hoping to stay at a haunted hotel in Pennsylvania at Conneaut Lake Park. For those family members of mine who have passed, who have good memories there, I hope that you'll be there to talk to us too and see what else we find. Thank you, spirits. I'm going to stop you for now so I can say goodbye to my viewers. And thank you all for watching. And please let us know what you think of paranormal. We'd like to do some urban exploration and maybe put some paranormal in that too. We've got all kinds of plans for future things to do. And if you like any other kind of YouTube videos that would fit into the adventure category that we haven't tried yet. Another thing we'd like to do that I know Scrappity Doodah Brenda Davis is doing is magnet fishing. We have a good magnet, so hopefully we'll try to do some of that sometime soon. And we're going to do some more metal detecting and all sorts of fun things. So stay tuned for more, and we love you. Michelle, do you want to say goodbye?
Bye-bye.
Spirits, do you want to say goodbye again? Let me see if I can get them back. Spirits, would you like to say goodbye? Oh, too loud. Say goodbye more quietly, Spirits. Would you like to say goodbye to our viewers? Thank you. Not sure? You don't want it to end yet, do you? We'll do this again, I promise. And I promise all of you. But what I was just saying was goodbye and thank you. And if you have any other ideas for us of videos you'd like, kind of genres or videos you'd like to see and what you like, let us know in the comments. We love you. Mwah. She loves you too. She can't bend her arm that high. Mwah. And Michelle, you want to say goodbye?
Bye-bye.
Bye.